In this video, we are fully going over the Ghoul Garden 3 updates inside of the game, as it introduces a ton of new stuff, including a secret ritual. This new update has so much content. If I click my garden and we head over here to the Halloween market, this is where you will notice some of the new things. One of the new things is inside the ghosty gadgets. If you scroll down, we have this LICHE crystal, which it says the power of the LICHE lays dormant, and I'm going to go into detail on what that is. But if we head on over to the Devilish Decker, we also have something new in here past the hex circle that allowed us to do a secret ritual. And this one is called the sarcophagus. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a divine rarity, and this could possibly have something to do with something you can do in the game. Oh, and if you thought that was it, well, no, that is not it, because inside the spooky seeds, we also have some new seeds. I believe some of these lower tiers are new, but on top of that, we have a brand new blood orange seed. And also, I'm going to need to purchase all of these other seeds lower down, because in case you don't know, we're actually going to need it for this new update. They went ahead and combined the Dead Tree event as well as the Witch event, which then both of these will disappear in 2 hours. When they disappear, we are able to do something really cool. But if we go ahead and check out what the Dead Tree does and click Show Task, you will notice that it now says a bonus 0.5%. What this actually means is that every time we finish this quest now, we get an additional bonus chance of getting this Weeping Branch. The starting chances are still the same. It is 0.5%, but every time I complete this now, that chance will progressively get higher and higher until we eventually get it. Oh, and you thought that was it? Well, guess what? When this event comes back or it changes, you will notice an entirely new secret thing. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly wait like 2 hours till this Dead Tree and Witch thing switch out into the new stuff. In the meantime, I should mention a really cool feature, because inside the shop, not only do we actually have a brand new spooky chest, which I will go over, of course, but if we scroll down, you will see, if we go to the free upgrades and click sell, you are now actually able to specifically select pets that you want to sell out your inventory. So this makes this process so much easier to do. Plus, you are able to just click sell all. But for example, if I don't want some stuff like these Sunnyside chickens, this wolf or red squirrel pet, as well as this one, I can just go ahead and do that and then click sell, and boom, they are literally gone just like that. Such a nice and convenient feature. I definitely really like that. And here it is. As you can see in the middle of the map, I believe one of the developers actually spawned this one for the testing purposes, but it is this guy called the Harvest Reaper, and he is offering the Severed Spine. You're probably wondering what is going on in the middle of this map anymore, and don't worry, I will explain everything. But if you take a look and talk to this guy, he says the final harvest approaches, and we can go ahead and say, who are you? Which then he says he is the Harvest Reaper. I come in vain, blah, blah, blah. Bro, he talks so fast. I don't even know what he's saying, but it doesn't matter. But if you do say, what is this summon? He says the flames burn. Oh my God, he is talking so fast. Brother, calm down. But if we do take a look, view spine or seed, you will see this thing right here. And this is all of the super brand new stuff in this update. As you can see, there is this limited time seed that you can obtain. There is a certain count on this that you must get, or else it is gone. And it says it is available once per Reaper visit. And the possible rewards you can get are like candy corn while you're participating, some spooky chests and stuff, as well as a low chance of getting the Severe Spine, of course. In order to contribute, you basically have to spend time sacrificing a variety of seeds inside of the game. For example, at the moment, the ones that are left, we have things such as grape, wistflower, apple, more grapes, and pumpkin. I think the one thing I have is just going to be grapes. So we need to go to save slot number 1. And oh my God, I got some time to wait till I can do that. I do have some pumpkins, but they don't have the mutation that it really wants. So I'm not able to do that. However, let's just go to our first plot, and hopefully we have a grape somewhere. I believe it did also ask for an apple. So if not, we can just go ahead and take the apple. Okay, yes. Let's just take some of the apple seeds And there we go. That should be good because I believe it was requesting for some apples. Your goal is basically to light up every single one of these torches with your server within the time period. Now, I need an apple. Hello? I could have sworn there was an apple. Does somebody fill it out? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead like skip this one or something unless somebody is about to put it in, but let's go ahead and just skip it so that way we have participated inside of this event. And this happens once every 2 hours basically when it replaces it. And this seed even has an ability, and it says a Reaper punishes stealers within a small range. So when you have the seed down, it literally punishes people who try to steal from you. The only hard part is, though, you do have to kind of prepare in advance, such as this poison apple right here. As you can see, you need a bloodlet for it. The only way you are able to get this mutation, or even the vampire one at the moment, is if you were actually participating before this event happened and you finished the witch's cauldron that allows you to do this. Bro, I could have sworn I had some grapes in my garden, but I guess not. Let's collect these poison apples though, because I do feel like one of the things was asking for one. I hope it's got the right mutations, man, because I really don't know. Was it this one? Okay, we need bloodlet and vampire. No, it doesn't have the bloodlet mutation. So typically, yes, you are going to have to prepare for this in advance. But keep in mind, you are doing this as a server. So it's not all just by yourself. You really just have to hope that at least, you know, one person has it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just skip this one because I don't think anyone has it. Even this developer doesn't look like he has it. And then I'm also going to go ahead and skip this mushroom because I also don't think anyone in this server has it. So there we go. Boom. There you guys go. Aren't I such a good person? I'm skipping it. All right, bro. I am sure someone in this thing has a grape, bro. Come on now. It is expensive to skip this stuff. So technically, if you are ever going to plan on doing this, I would recommend just, you know, getting it from people. And okay, this guy's putting in the grapes, and would you look at that? We have gotten the severe spine seed. It is really cool because if you can actually finish this as a server, you do get it. You're guaranteed it. I'm not actually completely sure if you're guaranteed it. It seems as if, you know, you are guaranteed it. But yes, it does say available again in an hour and 32 minutes, so I'm not able to get it again until then. Which basically means I have to wait till the next round to get it. This number that you guys actually see here saying 700 out of 40,000, that means the limit of actually getting it in this event at a time is 40,000. Now, this will probably be different when the update is out, but if you do not get it within those people, then it is no longer obtainable for that hour. These guys are about to click it again. I am just skipping this, but I highly recommend you don't do this. It costs a lot of Robux, but there we go. Boom, it's blue. We just need one more. Come on, it's about to happen any second. We just need that last one right there. There we go. Look at that little thing, bro. They got a little animation with it, and we got some spooky chests for doing it. So some of the requirements are really hard. Like, bro, you got to get a gold root with vampire. Unless you've had that planted down in the past, you are not getting that vampire mutation, bro. And what the heck is a chicken feed? That's got to be one of the brand new seeds, I believe. Now, if I go ahead and look at this thing, view as the chances, as you can see, the highest chance thing is the spooky chest, which are new, and I really like that they made it the spooky chest because in my opinion that's the best thing because, like, bro, the other stuff is so old, who really cares about it? And as you can see, it does have a variety of rewards in it. Here, let's go ahead, keep opening this. We got a tome marmot. Okay, I don't know what the heck that is, but can we stop getting these scarabs, bro? Just give me something other than uncommon, please. Come on, another tome marmot. Bro, what are these names? I have no idea how to pronounce any of them. And this event will continue happening every single time in your server until everybody gets the seed, as well as everybody's just able to continuously receive the reward. To literally get rewards, all you have to do is, like, participate once, bro. One of the things right now is a carrot seed, which, I mean, all you do, bro, just grow some carrots, boom, grab the carrots, and head over here, which then you can use it as one of the things. There we go, bro. Submit the carrots, and it's complete. You get candy corn for it, which then you can use for the event, as well as you get to get a very easy quest done. Now, the next one is pumpkin, and I believe I had pumpkins on my other garden, so I can't use this one. Okay, yes, I did. There we go. I grabbed the pumpkin. I'm coming back. I don't know if the more you contribute, though, if it gives you more. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure as long as you just contribute one thing, you're getting stuff either way. I should also mention the gray pumpkin seed lives to tell another day. As you can see, this plant is still in the game, and it has the ability to give you the ghostly mutation, which you could possibly see. It's really nice that they're doing a part 3 to this. On top of that, you know, you got the new achievements. Now, I don't know why the achievements are part 2 achievements. Technically, it's the 3rd part, but it doesn't matter. The rewards are kind of mid. I am not quite sure if anything here is unique other than like the spooky chest, as well as getting this web fence and some like cosmetic. But other than that, it's nothing too crazy. But let's go and plant down the seed so I can show you guys how good it is. And I want to go and throw it right here, you know, where we got a ton of empty space. And oh my god, it's a prismatic that takes 9 hours or 10 hours to complete. Well, luckily, we are able to speed this process up a bit. So let's go and whip out the watering cans and start watering this bad boy, bro. It is time to get it much faster. There we go. Use this ability again. And yes, as you can see, I didn't really contribute a lot, and I still got some pretty decent rewards. Now, this time, it looks like it's going more towards, like older fruits. It seems as if like it wants a tomato or something, bro. Do I not just have one of those to throw in? Oh my god, I don't have none on this garden. Okay, maybe it's gonna ask me for a carrot somewhere. Come on, guys, I have a carrot. This, in my opinion, is the best to farm. It really reminds me of the summer harvest, where you were able to just come here and contribute every few hours, and you know, you could get a bunch of rewards. I think it's very similar to that, and it allows you to get a very good seed. And we just got a ghost bush. Okay, can I get something better than that? Bro, I don't want this tomb marmot, bro. Literally give me anything else. Okay, another scarab. Don't want that. And another one of that trash. Yay, I love this. Oh my god, I can literally never get anything good. But if we were to place this guy down, and I am going to show you guys all the pet abilities, but for this guy in specific, every 5 minutes, it digs down and hides in a random tombstone. Going to the tombstone awards a random graveyard cosmetic. Okay, I mean, it literally only gives you a cosmetic, so it's pretty mid. But if you do care about the prettiness of your garden, then it might be something you might be interested in. But I am going to continue watering this severed spine. And oh my god, okay, this thing looks like it's just literally going to be a spine. Also, fun fact, I went ahead and changed the background of the gear shop. I don't know why they did this. I mean, there is literally nothing new inside of here. But if you did participate in the admin reviews, I'm sure they are probably giving away tons of these. I will say, though, at the moment I'm recording, the severed spine remaining count seems to be bugged, unless it is going up to 40,000. But yeah, it's supposed to drop down. While I let my little severed spine seed grow over here, there is a brand new secret in this update. If I bring up my inventory and type in LICHE crystal, you will remember that I showed you guys this earlier in the video, as you can get it from the fall market. It's of divine rarity. However, if you click it and actually use this crystal, which I have no idea how to do apparently, hello? Okay, so it turns out the only time you can actually use this crystal is during a specific event. Until the bad event comes in the game, you actually are not able to click this at all and activate it. When you do activate it, though, it basically starts an entire ritual slash like puzzle system. Wait, this guy is actually giving me the stuff I need for this crystal. Thank you so much. Oh, he said I have max inventory. So basically what you have to do is collect a certain amount of pets. And this is basically the part where we are doing that. So we're just going to delete some inventory space to make some room for some other stuff to go in. And we're going to go ahead and delete those because we do not need those. And there we go. He's basically giving me a bunch of pets that we are going to need in order to do this ability with. Let me ask him, what do I do with these? And keep in mind, these pets are literally stuff that you get straight out of the spooky egg. So you are able to get them completely free to play. There's no like behind a pay to win wall type of thing. He said use crystal with them. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Oh, wait. Is this a part of the crystal? Okay, I don't think that was a part of the crystal. Oh, that was the introduction for the event. So, yes, there is a little cutscene you guys will get to see when the update comes out. He said, use it in your garden. Okay, boom. I'm clicking it. The crystal hums faintly. Wait, I didn't even see what it said. And then he said, equip them. Okay, so after you use that little thingamabob, the thing we have to do is equip these guys. So here we go. Let's equip all of these pets. And they all have like this little effect that they do when they when I plant them down. So there we go. They're all planted. And he said use the crystal. Boom. The lich crystal begins to shake and shine. Oh my god, what is that? The air screams a lich has entered your inventory. What? Thank you so much. So basically, you do this entire crystal process to get this pet. Now, I want to see what this is. Is it worth your time? And by looking at it, yes, as you can see, okay, this is a divine rarity. And spooky type plants within 32 studs have an increased 0.65 times variant chance and a 1.49 times growth speed and a 0.47 times size bonus. On top of that, all active Halloween type pets gain an additional 1 XP per second. Yo, this is actually not bad. I should say it's not the craziest thing in the world. I mean, of course, you only have to do so much in order to get this, and the requirements aren't so severe. But hey, now you guys know how to do it. You know the secret ritual before the update is even out, and there is a chance they might change it up, but I will be sure to let you guys know if that happens. But I know just as much as I am, you guys are probably wondering, what does this ghostly mummy pet do? Or, well, what does the mummy pet do in general? Because it is found inside the spooky chest. And this is it right here. It's a little bit interesting because it says pets you get from chests have a bonus 0.1 to 0.32 kilograms to their base weight, which is honestly not that bad. I mean, considering this is only age 5 and it could probably go a lot higher. But every 22 minutes, it goes to the sarcophagus or sarcophagus, I don't even know how to pronounce it, cosmetic in your garden and applies gold to the nearest plant in 35 studs for 30 seconds. And then it also says that the target plant cannot exceed 300 seconds of being gold. So if I'm gonna be honest, this pet seems to be kind of useless because you have to use it with a cosmetic and it only provides the gold mutation for a temporary period of time, which in that case, the dragonfly does a lot better, but not this silver one that I have. And that cosmetic, of course, like I said, you do get it earlier from the fall market, or not the fall market, but the Halloween market. And as you can see, it looks just like this one right here. It honestly looks so weird, but you just place this guy down and then the pet and it does its job. Pretty cool. And before we end this video, the market is about to reset and the developers actually went ahead and updated the values. So I want to see if we can find any new information in the next 30 seconds because it is about to refresh everything and put in the new stuff. And oh, there it is. The new stuff has popped up, and as you can see, the ritual does last an hour and it looks like the limit seems to be 40,000. Let's go ahead and look at this. The final harvest approaches, and then if we take a look at this, it does tell you exactly how much is left, and you do get all the chances. So if I'm gonna be honest, this is probably my favorite. They are so like genuine with it. They give you all the information. However, if you want to skip everything, it's 2,000 Robux. So please do not spend the Robux to do that. And we are about to almost finish the severe spine growing thing, bro. It's so close. Yeah, here it is. And yes, the sarcophagus is still inside of the devilish decor. And then you do have some other cosmetics too, but I don't think they do anything. And oh, we got the blood orange prismatic. I mean, I'm sure this is honestly probably not that good, but we're gonna get it anyways. And we're just gonna take it into our garden and plant it next to this guy. But yes, this takes 6 hours, so probably not the best. And there we go. Our severe spine is fully grown. The only thing we need to do now is just let the plants on it actually grow. So that would be very quickly. And I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. All right, bro. So I actually underestimated how long this was going to take. It's not, I don't even know if it's like even close. So I'm going to go ahead and use this grow all that I literally just bought from the season pass. And we're just going to get it done with, bro. It's going to grow 2 plants, but that is enough. I don't even care. And oh my gosh, yes, thank God I grew that. And as you can see, this is the blood orange. Just in case you're wondering, I want to sell this. The blood orange is worth, whoa, hold on. Wait, I might have gotten a big size, bro. Let's check the value of like this one, because this is a lot smaller than the one I was just holding. I want to sell this, bro. It goes by so fast, I can't even see it. Okay, you know what we're gonna do is just get the magnifying glass. It makes it a lot easier. And let's go ahead and take a look at the value. 370k with the Windstruck mutation, so like 2x. And that's not bad. This other one's 400k, and I don't think it's that big. But for the severed spine, it is a single harvest from like the thing, and it's also worth 400k. So honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, this is a little bit of a disappointment, but it is a cool seed. If this is something that interests you in your garden, definitely get it. Bit of a disappointment, like I said, but it does have this little radius where if somebody steals from you within that, it basically punishes them or something. It probably like holds them still for like 10 seconds, bro. It's probably something pretty poop. But if you enjoyed this video, hurry up and click this one on the screen right here. It is a way better video than this one, and I promise you'll enjoy more. Click it fast. This video is about to end. Until then, bye. Hurry, click it.